Hi, my name is Blurzy, and for the past 5 years, I have been working on and off on a project I'm currently calling From the Sigil. It is about two brothers, a younger one named Zach and an older one named Daniel, and they are trying to save their kingdom from this tyrant of a king that is kind of running over it, or running it. I started this project when I was in middle school, or at least writing it or but the idea of it, and I want to one day turn this into a real show, one full of emotional scenes and heartbreak and just a lot. But also one that is I wouldn't say ahead of its time, but I do want this series to be very inclusive of minorities and I don't know, just like a comfort show, I guess, in a way. So I, at the time of recording this, I just finished the first write of the first episode, and while I have yet to run it by people first, I'm I'm still like very happy to share this information because I have had to like rewrite this entire show several times, a few times, but this first episode I really wanted to get right. I have plans for the show. I've only planned out the first season, but I do want it to go places. Um, and so here's where you guys can help me. I'm looking for voice actors to voice act some of the characters in the show. And currently on this under this casting call, there are five available. The five, well, there are five, but there are only four actual characters in the first episode that I do need to voice act. But I am actively looking for people that will show up in future episodes. But these are like very important and integral characters, at least to the first few episodes, to the first three or four. They'll be prominent, so I do need their voices. um, we have Zach, the main character. We have Daniel, his older brother. We have Dublin, who I do have a voice actor for, but I am willing to hear what people are. I'm willing to hear what people have to say about like with their lines. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, please kill me. Misgendering non-binary people. I'm gonna get canceled. I do wanna hear what people have to say about them, or like when it comes to their lines and like how they go about saying their lines. But and then I have Ace, the main villain, or the main antagonist, and then Bianca, a minor antagonist that works under Ace. Um, yeah, I do have other characters. I actually have a list over here I can pull up really quickly because I compiled it so that I would know how many voices I need. But I also haven't finished writing completely the show, so I do need to refine this and maybe tone it down a little. But let's see, 5, 10. 15. 22 characters so far total that I will likely need voices for. Um, anyways, if this is just to introduce you to the project, I'm I'm looking forward. I'm 19, going to be 20 soon. I'm in college for nothing currently. Um, Still trying to figure that out as we all are, you know. And I'm queer. I'm gay. I love men. And I know that a lot of people out there are too, and I that's what I want in the world. I want more like openly queer media. And that's one of the big reasons why I want to create this because there's a lot of representation as as I am. I want that to be out there as well. I also want to represent different types of communities that for example, my own. I am also Brazilian, and um, I don't know. I just want to represent culture as well. There's a lot I want to do, and I want to do it in the right way and in the best way. And I think that's probably one of the reasons why this took so long to get to this point, to actually get to making this a reality. I was also extremely busy with school and just like trying to figure out my life and work. Um, and now college is kind of like, well, I'm on break right now, but it has been a pain in the ass. Luckily, as I just said, I'm on break, so I've been able to have more time to like work on my personal projects. So there are quite a few. Another reason why this took so long. Um, but I'm really excited. I it's kind of like it's kind of crazy to think that I made it here, and I actually wrote it because I usually don't finish what I set out to do, and I've been at this for, as I've said, 5 years now, or at least coming up to or passing 5 years, maybe almost six. I don't even know. It's been so long. It's been so long. But yeah. So if you want to lend your voice to this project, you want to help little me accomplish his dream of creating a show of his own and having people love it as much as I love the world that I'm trying to create. And how much one of my friends really loves this world that I'm trying to create, then you can feel free to just leave an audition below or just check out what people have put down there, if any. Um, Feel free to audition for multiple roles. If you audition for one role and your voice seems to fit another role in my vision for this better than the one you auditioned for, I'll reach out to you. I'll let you know. I'll be like, hey, this is like, I like what you got going on, but I think you can be better for this character. Can I hear some lines? Um, yeah. Also, feel free to introduce yourself a little bit when you start your audition, if you do decide to do so. But yeah, I really hope that